Hey, what's up guys, it's Rune here, and today I'm going to talk about if it's worth it to return to the Elder Scrolls Online or to get started in the Elder Scrolls Online if you never played it. With the release of Morrowind, a lot of eyes are set on the game and a lot of players are considering returning to the game or getting into the game. Some people felt that the Elder Scrolls Online lacked the Elder Scrolls feeling, that you couldn't steal, that you couldn't murder people and that we get some good gold and loot. So again, depending where you left off, they added the Dark Brotherhood in the Gold Coast as a DLC, Bane, the Thieves Guild, Hrothgar, Orsinium, Imperial City in Cyrodiil, and of course, Vvardenfell, Morrowind. Another issue with the game was that you couldn't level with friends because of your alliance or the level gap. Since one terminal your level doesn't matter and you can play together with people from other alliances. Here you see high and low leveling happily together at a dolmen. That's not the weed kind of high. With Morrowind they also did a great overhaul with the dungeons. No more small dungeons which are boring. Those are really massive dungeons which just feel like Skyrim. It's a lot of fun exploring them and getting lost. I myself got lost into these dungeons even though I played this game since closed beta. I'm a PvP fanboy, I will be, but these dungeons, I just love roaming them. With the Morrowind expansion they also added in Battlegrounds, 3 different maps with 3 different game modes, Deathmatch, Capture the Flag and Domination, which is a lot of new content for the PvP players. They also added in Halls of Fabrication, new trials, and lots of questing. There is so much exploring to do in Morrowind, Vvardenfell in general. Personally, with these new changes, I think there is a lot of more content for everyone, and there is also a lot of fresh content. And yes, you can get from 1 to 50 just by being in Morrowind with the new content. Especially now with already a lot of people returning to the game, it will be more easier for you to find friends to play with and to catch up, because a lot of people are at the moment catching up to the game. So for you as a newcomer or returning player, it will be easier as well. You will find friends, you will find new people, everything will be easier. The game itself has seen some balances as well with the champion points. I'm not going into depth about this because it's just too much to cover in a short video. Also, there is a new event coming very soon where we will get double XP most likely, just like all the previous events, which is extremely useful if you need to get more levels or if you need to grind some champion points. For anyone wondering, no, you don't need the DLCs and you don't need Morrowind to enjoy the game. You can do fine with just the base game. If you're new or if you're not fully leveled yet, I would recommend to just first play the base game. What you can do after that is you either subscribe to the game, which will give you access to all the downloadable content, until you unsubscribe. What you can do then, for example, if you explore the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood and you are like, whoa, Dark Brotherhood is awesome but Thieves Guild sucks, you can just buy that with crowns, or you stay subscribed if you really like the crafting bags, increase bank space, etc. For anyone wanting to hit the end game and is wondering how grindy this game is, it really depends. If you want to be a min-maxer PvP with the best gear, with the best traits on it, it can be a quite grindy game. If you are fine with being good at PvP but not having the best of the best, so craftable gear, etc., you can do fine with just like a 1 hour you can already be geared up. I'm not joking. You can just get your gear crafted and you can already go to PvP. And those builds are actually really viable. But they are not the best, if you know what I mean. For example, they are maybe 5% less stamina, stuff like that. But for top tier PvP players, that's very important. So do I recommend getting back in ESO? Hell yeah. If you are still unsure, you can always come up watch me live on www.twitch.tv/RubenOfTheOrder. Also, I will upload very soon a video for returning players to the Elder Scrolls Online, what to do now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for much more ESO related content and Morrowind content as well. PvP, PvE, builds, leveling, grinding, everything. Have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. And hopefully I will see you in Tamriel. I'm out.